First Alert Weather. We got our meteorologist Tevin Wooten here. It's been a fabulous week so far, really has, and today's no different.
No different at all. A little bit cloudy today, but still warm for everyone, especially across Central Mass, Worcester, Leominster, Fitchburg, all in the 70s today. At the shore, however, we'll be in the 50s and 60s due to the onshore wind. So if you live at the coast, you really know it's a way of life any time of year, but specifically this year, it shuts out your warm-up potential. This is a live look along the flanks of the Charles River. We do have cloudy skies and even some haze, too, due to those wildfires still burning, or rather that wildfire still burning across New Jersey. Afternoon highs today are in the mid-60s through Winthrop and Dorchester. Look at that Nantasket Beach, 58 today. Again, that's the power of that east wind at the shore, but across Metro West, while it will be a lighter east wind, temperatures are much warmer, near 80 degrees in Rentham and Natick today. Back to that hazy sky that you see, that wildfire at about 13,000 to 14,000 acres right outside of Toms River, New Jersey. But that smoke has been transported by the jet stream. I've drawn that in the yellow arrows here, and that wind transports that smoke in thin veils of it across the Commonwealth and even portions of central New England by tonight and early tomorrow. So it has dropped our air quality one category. It's at a moderate risk for sensitive groups such as asthmatics, elderly, or children as well. So if you're outdoors for prolonged periods of time and you know you're susceptible to respiratory illnesses, just please bear in mind that that is part of the reason why. If you've got outdoor plans this weekend, that will be your best friend. Scan that QR code. It's your direct line between yourself and the entire First Alert weather team. We will be tracking rain showers through much of the day on Saturday, especially at midday tomorrow, courtesy of that cold front. Now, that front actually slides through sometime Sunday midday as high pressure builds back in. And this will open the tap to some of the warmest air that we've seen all season long. Next Tuesday and Wednesday, highs are in the upper 70s to 80s, and I think that will also be at the coast as well, not just a thing across Central Mass. Here's a look at the rainfall for tomorrow, starting out a bit intense at 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, downpours through 10 and 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, and things starting to taper off at about 4 or 5 in the afternoon. That's not the final bit of it, though. Unfortunately, there is an upper-level disturbance that just hangs back towards the west and northwest, and as that swings in, we'll get a couple of more pushes of moisture first Saturday night and then again Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but this should be far less than what we're anticipating. One thing that we do have to watch out for, Saturday's winds are 25 to 30 miles an hour from the south and southwest, and then Sunday those winds are 25 to maybe even 35 miles an hour from the west and northwest. That northwest wind dries us out Monday with bright skies, and southerly winds brings in the warmth next Wednesday, closer to 80 degrees.
All right, Tevin, thank you.